going to show you what I carry in my toolkit for off-road day riding. What you decide to put in your toolkit will depend on the bike you have, how many people you ride with, and how long you're away for. If you're going to be away for a long time, obviously you need to carry more than this and more spare parts. So I have this Klein tool pack in my backpack all the time, and I can fix most of the issues that might occur while I'm riding. I've laid all the tools out now, and I've kind of split them up into different groups of tire related tools, general tools, fixing tools, and then nuts and bolts, etc. So tire related tools, I run tubeless, so I always carry a plug kit. So you got the sticky string plugs, some glue, and a plug kit. I like this one because you can put the tools in the handle. There's various tools there, and it keeps everything together. And then I've got a pump for reinflation, some tire levers. These are quite nice, 6061 aluminium, nice and light but strong. And this one comes with some inserts so you can handle axles different sizes, 32, 27, 22. And I've got a bead buddy in case I need to take the tire off, a tire pressure gauge, digital one, and then I always carry some patches as well for people running tubes, so I can help them. Again, for people running tubes, I carry that tool to pull the valve through. General tools, I've got a nice little LED light, which is very bright, light. The battery lasts a long time, that's really cool. Some X Wrench Pliers, they're very nice. They have a broad range of adjustment, so you can do anything from an axle nut to something, you know, hold some wire or whatever. You can also use them to straighten a disc if it gets bent. Very good. These are the 7-inch model, 180. And then I've got various tools. These tools are, it's going to depend on what bike you're riding, what tools you carry. So for my bike, for the carburetor, this is a handy tool to have. This is the KTM tool. It's a multi-purpose tool, so you can do the axles, but I really use it for the spark plug. You can also use it as a tire lever, handy tool to have. And then this tool I use for the axle adjusters on the rear. And then a wrench with an extension, some 1/4-inch sockets. These tools for the hex and Torx tools. So I have various hex and Torx tools. A screwdriver, which you can reverse. And then a few cutting tools, so a sharp cutting knife, hacksaw blade, and some wire cutters. Then if something breaks and I don't have parts to fix it, I've got some zip ties, various sizes, some stainless steel wire. This is a steel stick. It's metal reinforced epoxy. It's a putty type, and if, for example, you hole a case, you can plug the hole with that, so that's useful to have. Some tape which is folded up to keep it compact and clean, and then I've got some regular epoxy resin. And then here I've got a spare master link. Got various nuts and bolts and fuses in there, which is handy. And in here, this is a handy little case, spark plug case, but I have a spare spark plug for my bike. Then I carry a few other more bulky tools in my backpack. Always have a 21 front-inch tube. This can be used in the rear tire as well. If the tubeless system fails for some reason, it's always good to have a tube. Also some Siphon Tube for petrol, some mixing oil for 2 strokes, and because I ride in the mountains, a lot of trees. I always carry a saw as well. This one's really nice. It folds up, has a nice case to protect it when you're not using it. Regarding the weight, it weighs about 2.1 kilos, which I think is light enough to carry around. I don't really notice it that much when I'm riding, but it has all the stuff I need to fix basic issues on the bike. Most importantly, I haven't been stranded yet.